Well. All right.
So, what other movies can we think of that would be worthy additions to the see them in the theater treatment?
Okay. Well, here, I'm going to do this. I
Terminator
will.
2.
Terminator 2, Terminator 1.
Nah, Terminator 1, you would see the stop motion animation.
Here, I'm going to.
RoboCop.
Yeah, RoboCop in the theater.
I was about to say RoboCop 2, but I watched it as a kid. I was 7 and traumatized for life. Man, all the 80s and 90s movies the R-rated movies that we went to when we actually shouldn't have.
Well, not just the R-rated movies. I remember Raiders of the Lost Ark scared me to death.
Why? Because of the melting faces at the end?
Yes. And that's a PG-rated movie.
I had seen the melting face prior to that. Poltergeist had the first, not melting face, but remember he pulls his face apart in the mirror?
Yeah.
That one freaked me out because that was before Raiders, I think. And so I was prepared for the melting face by the time that came along.
This is another one. You may not have seen this one, Scanners. David Cronenberg. That'd be worth seeing in the theater.
The Fly.
Oh man, that is a creepy.
That's a good one. Yeah, if you hadn't seen Scanners, The Fly is definitely worth watching.
And Gladiator.
You guys interested in the new one? Have you ever been hearing about like this? You're not
really
interested, or?
Yeah. I mean, somehow, even though I try to avoid watching trailers, I haven't watched any trailer before a movie up until you guys played the trailer of the movie that Tori's husband wrote. Sorry.
Yeah. I cannot remember it. Yeah, but it's like the home.
So that's the only trailer I saw before watching a movie in the past 20 years.
That's right. You stay away. I used to. Yeah, trailers.
And yet, I know if a movie is bad, even without watching the trailer. Just get a vibe from the poster.
Have you seen the trailer for Minecraft the movie? Oh my god.
No.
I thought it looks like a Super Bowl ad. It looks like a fake movie.
Oh man.
Well, it is a fake movie.
All right, let's do this thing. In 5, 3. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining us. This is kind of a record for me. I streamed all last week, all by myself. Daniel was on vacation, and then my first day of this week, I'm back. So it's been an ongoing stream of streaming. But I do not have to be alone today. I get Daniel and Noah is here to continue our journey through the Tesla effect. So we'll be getting to that in just a minute. But I hope you all are doing well. Thanks for joining. Seeing some folks rolling in here. Girl fans here. Good to see you. Ozzy's here. Jens. I don't know. I keep saying that's a new name, and then Daniel will tell me, no, you've known these people. You've heard these names before. But anyways, welcome, Jens. Dragoon. Yeah. Benjamin Ryder, good to see you guys. Ioannis, Loannis, welcome. My bad. And Elenis, that's another one. Two Ennises. Anyways, good to see you guys. I'm just going to go ahead right now and thank our Patreon and coffee members, and just as always, just let everyone know that the reason we're here today is because of these people supporting us and letting this channel of ours exist. So thank you so much for your support. Please consider, if you are able, to join these guys on the coffee.com or Patreon channels. And we would be greatly appreciative of your donations. If you can't join us on a monthly basis, please consider a one-time donation today during the stream. We have a huge goal of $10, the CWC effect. And if you are to get us to our goal, or you get to the top 7 over the last 30 days. Oh, is this new, Daniel, since last week? Or is this the same as last week? New, okay. Oh, there has been a change. Top Fuel is at number 1 still. Congratulations. That Star Wars guy has taken over the number 2 spot. Atlas Redux number 3, Jwex at number 4. We haven't seen Jwex. I think has been a very busy guy at work lately. Is he here today? I don't see him yet, but hopefully he'll join. Moffat Reborn, Big Kahuna, and Emil at number 7. Wow, some changes. Yeah. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. And please help us get to our goal today. Let's bring out our friends, Daniel Albu and Noah Antwiler. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys have come crawling back, I see.
Got nothing else to do.
Can't stay away. Yeah. How was your week? I had a lonely week last week. How was your guys?
Pretty lonely as well. I've been playing a bunch of boring games. Been playing Stardew Valley, Satisfactory. That's a new game that just came out. It's been in early access for a while, but yeah, it just came out. And I guess I've been playing a lot of like farming and production type games, but not the most exciting of gameplay.
What drew you to that?
Mainly the fact that they were gifts.
There you go.
So I thought it would be wrong not to try them. So I've been experimenting.
Are you keeping your plants alive?
My plants? Yeah.
Is it plants or is it crops? Is that is it?
Yeah, crops. It's mainly parsnips and a few potatoes.
That sounds thrilling.
It's gripping. It's stuff. It's gripping stuff.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier. I'm playing Life is Strange, and there was a funny moment where she goes into her she's trying to get like a thumb drive to get to a guy who has all this information that's going to move the plot forward, and she runs into her dorm room, and of course you can look at all the things in the dorm room, and one is the bed, and if you click on the bed, she'll lay down on the bed, and then she'll just stay there until you decide that you don't want her to be there, so you can actually take a little nap or play the guitar. So yeah. I wasn't watering crops, but I was virtually taking a nap with my character on my game. Riveting.
You're probably
stuff.
just waiting to see how long it would play out. Like
you do that. Yeah, you totally do. Like, okay, how long is this going to be? Can I get up? Can I go? Can I come back? And I think they do just keep her there until you click on it.
Yeah.
How about you, Daniel? Have you taken any naps virtually with any of your characters?
No.
It sounds dirty. I'm not trying to make it sound dirty, but
well, that's the welcome I get.
Yeah, welcome back, Daniel, and happy post birthday. Did you enjoy your time? I know that I know that you got a chance to have a little vacation, but I don't know if you want to share all that information.
Yeah, I can share it now because now so I've been to Italy, I've been to Rome, and it was fun. And I've reached the weird sensation of me feeling like I have to catch up on Conversations with Curtis episodes. I mean, this is probably how our viewers feel whenever they're gone or they're busy for a week. So they have to catch up on all the episodes. So I have to catch up on 5 episodes so far.
Do you watch all of our stuff? Yes, of course.
Yeah.
You watch everything. Yeah. I haven't watched a single episode of anything we've ever done.
I've watched all of them, I think, apart from the Little Nightmares ones, because I won't play that game. But other than that, I watched all of them. I watched the Bob Clendenin one this morning.
Yeah, what'd you think of that? What'd you think?
It was great. Well done.
He's a nice guy. It's great. He's very fun. Just what an interesting career too. Just a guy who's been doing small parts in TV and movies for 25, 30 years and just always knocks it out of the park. Doesn't have any interest in doing anything more than the way he's been doing it. And it's just like he gets to play for a living. His job is to be goofy and funny. That's what he does. It's so cool. Bob Clendenin's an actor that I went to graduate school with, Noah, who he had starring parts on Scrubs and Cougar Town, and he's just you'd recognize him in a heartbeat if you saw him.
Sure.
He's on TV all the time. Yeah, just a really cool guy.
So one of the most interesting and heartfelt questions that you've asked one of your guests was probably when you talked to Brad Greenquist and you asked him that even though he had, he was part of a hit movie, Pet Sematary at the time, that was one of his first roles. And even though he was in that movie, he didn't reach stardom the way people normally do after they have a hit movie. And you asked him how does it feel to be like,
to be a morbid failure.
No, but to not be an A-list actor.
Yeah.
And just be satisfied with what you have and the roles he's been in throughout the years. And I felt like it was an interesting question, and he gave a very, very honest answer.
Yeah, I talked to Bob about that a little bit too, and he had a really great response to that as well. So, but yeah, that was fun. Nice way to end the week last week. Happy Gosling says, you should try being funny, Paul. Yeah. Thanks, dude. I'll try that at some point. I'll put it on my list. All right, well,
Paul is funny. He just doesn't try to be funny. He's naturally funny.
Funny looking, yeah. Do we play? What do we need? Anything else that needs to be discussed before we dive into this thing?
I'd recap the Tesla effect, but there's really not much to recap. Mainly because we just woke up and Tex has a lot has happened, but Tex remembers none of it.
Right.
All we really know is that Tex has been kind of a jerk in the years since we last saw him in Under a Killing Moon and the Pandora Directive and whatnot.
He got beat up, so he has he was beat up for a. Is that why he has memory loss?
We don't know why.
Okay.
He thinks it's because he got injected with something, because he has like an injection mark on his arm.
Okay.
And so, but any more than that, we don't know.
All right, let's do this thing.
Okay. Alan wrote, Benvenuto alle conversazioni con Cortis.
Yeah, how was your Italian? It doesn't sound like it was that good.
Italian sounds like Romanian, so when people speak Italian, I understand what they're saying. Because It's exactly like Romanian. I mean, every single word.
But it's not. How is that possible? That's crazy.
Yeah, because they're both based on various Latin words, and things that aren't Latin words, they usually have the same source. So, for example,
if you speak Romanian back to them, do they understand it?
No, you don't have the same grammar. But if someone talks to me in Italian, then I can understand.
He gets the gist of it. He understands.
Exactly.
But then, so you hear what they're saying to you, but you don't know how to effectively communicate back to them.
Yeah. So I talk in English.
And everybody knows.
Last time I've been to Rome back in 2007, we went to a McDonald's and wanted to get meal number 2, and she didn't understand the word 2. So it was rough back then, but it was rough back then, but it was easier now. People learn English. Even though after you talk to them in English, they still have, at the end of the conversation, they complete with pleasantries in Italian. So we spoke in English for the entire conversation, and then she ends with the Italian part. So that was interesting.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Oh, here we are. Okay.
As to where we were going, I don't remember that, but
I remember.
I think we were just kind of wandering around. What do we have a way to check our mission objectives, or like we have a smart Alec, the personal computer that might help us.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So several people mentioned the fact that
Oh,
James Earl Jones passed away this past week.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad timing. feel like
Behind
I'm
Rook's
cursed.
pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alley.
Why? What do you mean?
Reminds me a lot of Rook himself.
I've had bad luck with pro wrestlers in particular. Every time I feature, like I've dressed up as a few pro wrestlers in my videos, and whenever I bring one up, that person dies.
No. Had you brought up James Earl Jones? Did we talk about him last
Yeah.
time?
Well,
because he's
James
part
Earl
of the
Jones
game.
in the video. Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
right.
his
Oh, that's right.
voiceovers in the very beginning.
But they just were cutting
Yeah.
previous recordings, right? To make it work.
Yeah. I believe so.
Inspector Burns finally opened
More
his own
game music
barbecue
says you are
joint.
missing out on 2 previous
tastes
good
just
stories
like
of Tex,
arson in
Pandora,
your
Detective,
mouth.
and Overseer. We'll get to it. We're just not going to go in order. We're just going to. And I
We're
think,
like Star Wars. We're starting with episode 4, then we'll get back to episode 1,
yeah.
then we'll finish off with Rise of
piece it all together.
Skywalker.
I can't hear the game, by the way. I don't know if it's.
Oh, no, neither can I.
Really?
Good point. It was kind of quiet. They probably can, but you have to share sound.
I am sharing sound. Okay, let's do something else. Let me share the screen with sound, and then let me share the
This'll probably
sound.
work.
Nah, nothing works. Stop sharing. Sound. Let me know if you can hear it now. Can you hear it now?
I can hear something.
Yeah. Yes.
It's not the police outside, Noah. It's in the game.
All right. You know, are all the games? I have a question. Do all the games have this same apartment and same city? And is it always this area that the hotel and the bar and all that stuff?
Probably. I think so. I've played the Pandora Directive before, but I just don't remember. But it would seem weird to me if it wasn't part of the game.
I think it's a great idea to have a series of games that take place in the same
Let's go
spot,
to-
and that every time that you do a
Where
new
should
game,
we go to next?
Let's go to
the pawn
Inspector
shop.
Burns Barbecue.
Or the barbecue. Either way.
We're right here. Let's check it out. I'm a little peckish.
So I can't use the hand.
Inspector Burns
Can't get
finally
in
opened
yet?
his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
Arson in your mouth sounds appetizing.
Arson
It's
in your
closed.
mouth.
Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
All right. Inspector Burns Barbecue.
Okay, so where do you want us to go?
I was gonna say the pawn shop, which is right next door.
Right next door.
Yeah, the blue apron there.
Rook's
Oh,
the
yeah,
little
this
gremlin
guy.
who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can lid.
Did they get the same actor? I bet they did.
Nice.
Looking good.
Ooh, nice little
Wow,
hands.
cut your nails.
Murphy! Here, let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened. I've been worried sick.
The Burgess Meredith School of Acting, of character actors. No touchy-feely. What do you mean, no touchy-feely? The way we were.
He's being awfully nice. Usually he's a
Yeah.
jerk to us.
Okay. Yeah, let's do no touchy-feely.
If you try and hug me, I swear, I'll scream like a little girl.
Oh, Lord.
It's crazy how
Please
good
don't tell
the-
me that lump on your head has turned you back into the pathetic, pestering PI I used to know. This is a nightmare.
Okay, question. Was this upscaled, or is this how it looked when it first came out? I know this is
It
the
came out
more,
in 2014. We had HD back then. We also had 4K.
Yeah, but not everything was able to be used in that. This is really good. It's really clean, good quality. Okay. All right. Now I recognize you.
Now that's the Rook I know. For a minute, I thought you'd started carrying a song in your heart.
It's temporary, though, right? A side effect? Please tell me you'll be changing back.
Get real.
Come on,
Yeah.
I wasn't that bad. Was I?
Look, Murphy, I'll grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me. Imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
Someone who embraced the evil. I mean, really evil.
Webster's
What's
Dictionary.
your definition of tolerable?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash. You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Huh. Just the facts.
Okay, I'll cut the chit-chat. Just tell me where I come up with all this cash.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That hasn't changed.
Yeah, but it's me. It's me.
Personality comparison.
Hello, the new text and the old text, they're technically the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
Nick
Though I don't
Davidson.
know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did. Now I suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions, but this is not for old time's sake.
Oh boy, here we go. We got some stuff.
Got a lot of stuff to answer to.
Wait, let me turn up the volume.
Now that Rook
Oops.
See if this is better.
is open, I'll bet his back gate's open.
As I made it perfectly clear, your status as a paying customer earns you a modicum of goodwill. I suggest you use it judiciously.
Sorry, you lost me at modicum. Look, answer a few questions for me and I won't kick your butt when I get my memory back.
There we go.
Let's buy him a comb.
You became a sullen, short-tempered bully, and I miss that desperately.
I mean, this doesn't look like green screen because his hair doesn't have any.
His
of
hair
the-
would key through it like crazy, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess they actually built a set for his background while Tex is in front of a green
I
screen.
heard a commotion and saw a crazed man running willy-nilly down the street and two other men in pursuit.
Willy-nilly.
I was hoping they would tear that flop house down, and they would have too if it weren't for that meddling Clint.
And
Such an upbeat, chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious.
I see way too much Dr. Insano in this guy. Oh my
I
god.
went there once, never again. What with that herbal tea and incense, it's a veritable gas chamber. Oof. I knew she'd get nothing but trouble being with you. Louis' niece is an absolute delight. What she sees in you is an absolute mystery.
wow.
A prince among men makes me wish I could still eat solid food.
Huh?
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time. When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person, darker, more dangerous.
Fabergé egg.
Did they use yellow makeup on his face that for some reason they didn't use on his neck over here? Or am I missing
understand you have a
something?
thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type. I'm sure you know much more about that than I. Some say you know exactly what happened.
What was that? Know about what?
What was that? Chelsea's death? Oh,
Yeah.
that. He was asking about Chelsea's death.
Mason
That's
Bowers.
the man you think was abducted? The one I saw being chased down the street? I never heard his name before you told me. What is
Mason
that?
abducted.
Maldonado? He puts the PI in pig. I heard you two had something of a rivalry going on.
Maldonado rivalry.
Zach Williams.
At least he knows how to keep his mouth shut. Next question.
Weird says probably so it wouldn't stain his collar. Okay. Fair enough.
Can we look at our little hint button? We have to take a hint. I just want to see. Let's take a look. What does it say here so far? I can't really read that stuff the way.
How to find more information about Mason Bowers. How to decrypt the encrypted memory stick. How to get inside Carlos Maldonado's office. How to disable the SFO PAD.
And we got work to do.
Yeah.
We did those other ones. All right. So we want to go to Maldonado's office. Where is that?
I'm not sure, actually. I thought it was upstairs above the electronics shop, but we've been there.
Oh, is that where we took the ladder up there? Yeah. Bullet holes in the...
Yeah, we've been
And
here.
we've explored this place.
But do
Played
we
a
know...
very annoying puzzle.
Wait, was there a dead body in here? There was something in
Yeah.
there, right?
There's a dead body.
This SOB's been living up here, watching my every move.
So we're at this note. Okay, so we did everything we could.
Yeah, I think so. I guess we can just keep exploring locations in this on the street, see if anything points us to anything new.
Okay.
No one knows
We couldn't
these
go
back
into the
alleys of
barbecue, so it
Chandler
was
quite
closed.
Like me.
Are we able to get in the car and drive anywhere yet? Or we have to wait?
These dumpsters have
That's a good
housed
question.
various individuals
Yeah,
over the years.
let's go.
It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Well, Paul, I leave you for 1 week, and you
And I
come
become
out. You become a gamer.
Kick-ass gamer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Look at that. We got options.
Okay, so Texas office, Ritz
I can't read all
Hotel,
that. Yeah.
Golden Gate Hotel, Colt Hotel. Colt, yeah.
Let's go to that one.
Colt?
Yeah.
Sure.
Got it. We got circus peanuts, and we can pick them up.
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for,
Oh, the nose moved. Did they have like a little fishing wire up above? And
This is like the clip episodes from the 90s.
it is. This is like that. Yeah, that's right. The clip episodes where oh, there's something right there. Down to the right. Turn down to the right. Okay. Another one. There was another bag. There was a second bag.
No, there's just this bag, and that's it.
Oh, I thought I saw something on the ground. Okay.
So
Carry
the
on.
clip episodes is something that they wouldn't do nowadays because you can actually rewatch the episode. Those were available at the time because if you missed an episode, there was no rerun, or there would be one. And if you'd missed that, then
Well, is
it's
there
gone.
stuff inside that hotel there? Because if you go in there and go into the arch,
Over here.
Yeah,
there's a green light
going
there.
to
I
be
don't-
stuff. There's a light. There's a.
There's an
Wait.
elevator.
Before you go in there, don't go in there yet. Go to that light.
Go towards the light. Nothing.
Nothing to
Okay.
do. Really?
Wow, this is so weird. I mean,
Okay.
it draws your attention, and there's nothing to do.
It should just say psych.
Exactly.
Ooh, we got some stairs. Who decides how many stairs goes up in the design? Let's make it 4 different rungs. Flights. What do we got here?
Oh, it's
Coit Tower.
Coit Tower. Yeah. San Francisco historical landmark.
Time to end it all, Tex?
you're awfully close. I bet you can jump.
Yeah, let's see.
You're going to save and see.
Me the two.
Goodbye, world.
Yeah. Back.
James Earl Jones will scold us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, they did it. They filmed it.
Well, you're dead. Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
All right. Good job, game. They knew what we were going to do.
Hey, I'm back.
Nice.
This is the 2014 quality of life game features.
Coming right
I
back.
like.
Yeah.
Okay, let's quick travel back to the street then, because there's clearly nothing up here.
But there has to be something up here, right? Or there'll be
There isn't.
something later. It's going to be there. We'll get here later, right?
What's the quick travel?
It's the computer thing we have, the personal assistant.
It's the tab, yeah. Tab. Oop. Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Texas
go back to
office.
Let's go to the Ritz Hotel. Let's go to that fortune telling shop. 3 cards to midnight, right in front of us.
3 car.
3 Cards at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back later.
Oh,
You can
there's
open
gonna be
it.
so many. Oh, there's something there. What is that?
Yeah.
NSA.
Archie
Use
helped
the
me out
eyeball.
on my Pandora directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
You have to be able to pick that up, right?
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime.
I know him.
I'm gonna let you walk.
He was
But
on
if I catch you
Northern
meddling in
Exposure,
NSA affairs
old-time
one
actor.
more
He's been around for.
time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear?
I know him from War Games.
Get this puke
Oh, yeah.
head out of my
That's right.
office.
He says, "God damn it, I'd piss on a spark plug if I thought it'd do any good."
So there
Oh,
are
you
so
got a
many
good glare.
items
Would've ended up
in
in the
this
candy
game
shop.
that you can't pick up because you either have a flashback to one of the previous games or you have a description of that item that was written by one of the backers. And I think
What about the mask
we
store?
if we decide to open up a bakery, we should call it 3 Carbs to Midnight. And it's open 24 hours. That's the
That place is open. That place is open.
pawn
we've
shop.
been there.
We've
We
been
did
to
that.
the-
Did we do this yet?
Not again. You're gonna
No.
get me fired. Or worse.
All right, sorry. I was trying to remember.
Or worse.
Okay,
Oh, all right, we're leaving.
we did all of these.
Oh,
What about the mask
Well-
shop? Was way at the
wait.
beginning.
Do we already go in there in that little
Yeah,
place?
we already did.
All right.
Yeah, this is
That place is
closed.
closed.
What's
Been to
down
the
there?
restaurant.
Something- There's
No,
a light at the end of the alley. And then let's go to the mask shop.
you
Danger,
always,
danger.
Do you always go towards the light? Paul?
You're supposed to, right? That's what I've been told.
Raw as the
Yeah.
eye. Rook's back alley.
What
got
do you
unlocked.
call the edge of the game? What do you call when like you can't get, you've hit the last section of the game? Is there a word for? I've been calling it the edge of the game, but there's got to
The
be an actual-
blockade.
The blockade. Are you making that up or is that real?
I'm
He's
making that
it
up.
Well, what is? There's got to be a phrase for it, right?
The outer bounds of the game, I guess. Boundaries.
Again, you're making things up. I thought
no,
there was
no,
a
I'm
back-
not.
the
No,
outer bounds.
Hamstray said bounds. So if
what the hell
Spoonie
is that?
and Hamstray said
Spopad, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000. Well, that was sooner than I expected. Next time, try destroying the SFO pad before entering Maldonado's office.
What? What did you do? How did you kill us?
well, there's this camera apparently.
Wait, let's do that again, or at least.
So remember when we looked at the hint system and it said how to disable the SFOPAD? So this appears to be
Oh,
the
can we inspect
SFOP.
it? I don't even know what it did to us.
Yeah, how did we get killed? You just walk into that red light and you're dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
it
it's
says
probably
back off.
Yeah, it's probably like
is it?
those lasers in those 90s movies. Whenever you would walk across
There's a
one.
ladder. You see a ladder to the right. And that's out of the light. Yeah, baby. Look at me. Seeing stuff. Noticing.
Wow, what happened this past week, Paul?
I gamed a lot. I did a lot of gaming. And I didn't have you to sort of make fun
Can we
of
look
me.
down? Turn around and look down. Can we tinker with the pod that way?
If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Why didn't
Okay.
we hear that earlier?
That's finally. He said something finally about what happens if we enter its line of sight. He's
Right.
toast. Okay.
What about the flashlight? Can you put the flashlight on it or something? Like the light will kill the light?
I think the light just reveals things that we can collect.
If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
So it's a security drone. I don't mind getting a hit.
Maybe we can use something on it.
Show him your ID. Ever safe.
A 1 terabyte thumb drive. Nice.
The future is bright. Okay, so there's nothing to do, but we need to go up the stairs to probably destroy this thingy somehow.
Let's look at this.
Something.
I'm okay with looking at a hint. I mean, it's
okay.
Let's just see what the first one. What does it say?
Pick up anvil located behind Rook's pawn shop. Okay, I'm not reading the rest.
Okay.
An anvil. How are we going to carry an anvil around?
Well, Paul carried
so
the
we pick up the
box in
anvil.
his
We
game.
go up to the ladder. We drop the anvil.
No, that's not the pawn shop. It's the blue thing. Yeah.
Anvil. Did we see an anvil? What? Okay. You go so fast. Anvil. Basketball.
Yeah, I used to come back here and shoot hoops until I threw my back out.
We're gonna see it. Are we gonna see it? Oh, we are.
Yep.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360. He's fouled.
Or was it my front?
Hey!
Hey!
Who knows what I could do with an anvil?
We never would have found that.
And he just picks it up.
Yeah. We just absolutely would have needed a hint. There's no way that would have been.
Again.
Where's the dude in the trash dumpster? I thought he'd be back.
I think he owns the Ritz Hotel now. He said something about he's moved up in the world somehow.
Okay.
Paul carried the metal box in his pocket in Phantasmagoria 2. So this anvil doesn't impress me.
Anvil's a little heavier than.
When you got infinite inventory space, you can he's like a bag of holding in his coat pocket, you know.
I think Christopher Lloyd was able to carry more things in his pocket than anyone.
Well, he had a bottomless bag. What's the
What's
scientific
that thing?
explanation to you placing the metal box in your pocket, Paul?
Don't know. But I'm excited about the anvil dropping. Booyah! Take that, sonar killing thing.
Okay. Although I still think they should have put an animation of the thing actually killing us. We just died, and it was
locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
We got proper identification. Show you what. Wow.
A place even sleazier than yours. And you have an animal print bedspread.
Wait, who's talking? Oh, wait. We have a guy that follow. Wait, we have the dude.
That's the
Tom
personal
Servo.
assistant. That's Tom Servo.
That's
Alexa.
It's a little weird, isn't it? That he comes. It doesn't feel like.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
not a
feel
narrator.
consistent.
And
Well, the thing is, we have a narrator. We have Tex.
Right.
Yeah.
So Tex is
And
the
yet-
narrator.
We still have this other guy who narrates as well. Because he
But we
could have
don't-
said that. Tex could have said, "Wow, an office even sleazier than mine," and I have.
Yeah, exactly. I don't quite understand the need for the Tom Servo character.
you don't need a second narrator in a film noir.
It would be funny if they competed for narration. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
you're like, hey, quiet down. I got this.
Okay, we got the Llama Club
It's
security
the key to
card.
the exclusive llama club.
Ooh. Excited.
Hot plate. What's up with the hot plate?
It's the depressed man's kitchen. Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends if he were alive. His filing techniques are crude at best.
Hey, that's my filing technique.
His filing techniques are crude at best.
I like the old movie posters.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends, if he were alive. His fighting techniques are crude at best.
Okay. Play Bub.
Play Bub.
Emily? Oh, man. I hope she's doing this to get through school.
Who's Emily?
I think it's the implication is just he knows he knows the porn actresses by sight.
Oh, God. Come on, there's got to be something else in here. There's got to be a secret passageway. There's got to be a...
So we use the anvil to get it into this place to get what? The Llama Club.
Check out the computer. Yeah, drawers, computer.
It's the only Roach Hotel where you have a better chance of survival inside than outside.
Yum yum.
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots. Amateur.
Amateur.
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
Whose picture is that? The blonde. And there's a computer there.
Nope. Stay on the desk. A bunch of stuff on the desk. Not that desk. The desk.
Could have been friends.
Over here?
That
Yeah,
blonde,
the
that
laptop.
The
blonde.
problem with VidPhones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
USB stick on the computer. Let's see. No, I can't use the USB stick.
What? Did you click on the photo of the...
Look at the lower right-hand corner. Yeah, that photo there.
You can do it.
Aha! I was right.
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos? Tex?
Sorry, have we met?
Connection lost. Oh.
Ooh.
That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I didn't know her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
She must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo.
Okay, fair
Larry
enough.
Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
Okay.
What about
I want to
drawers?
make sure you came here alone.
Oh wait,
I
that's
hope you were more
Howard.
careful about being
Lynn
followed
Howard.
than I was. Yeah, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows.
But man, he sure looked like
yeah.
one.
Okay, I think we got all we needed to get from here.
Drawers? Nothing in the drawers?
And the fact that the ashtray is just a flat object with a picture of cigarettes instead of it being, have a bumpy texture annoys me. Okay.
Okay, now we got to go back to all the locations we visited previously and show them that photo.
But we also have the Llama Club security
It's a key
card.
to the exclusive Llama Club.
I wonder if we can travel there from the car.
Or we can travel there from here.
Nope.
Koi Tower, Golden Gate Tower, Golden Gate Hotel, Ritz Hotel. So where should we go next?
Let's go back to the pawn shop and the electronics shop to ask if they know that lady.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Van Winkle. What is it I can help you with, Rip?
Photo of woman.
Lovely. Oh, she may have come by here. I can't be sure.
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions? That's a fine piece of humanity there. She stopped by the other day and checked out our selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap. So she seemed to know her stuff.
What? I think he had more lines, but they told him to stop reading after what he just read. Take a look at his lips.
That's a fine piece of humanity there. She
After
stopped by
he
the other day and checked out our
finishes.
selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap. So she seemed to know her stuff.
He started mouthing something. That was weird.
Yeah. Stop filming me. Okay. So,
The what about the hotel at the end of the street? The other end of the street.
what about the restaurant?
Like the hologram. But the restaurant's closed. No, keep going. Turn to the right. You go into that hotel way at the end.
Oh. On strike.
Maybe she'll still answer us though, like if we ring the bell.
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, we can ask Louis at the Bruin stew.
Exactly. That's the restaurant.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I thought you meant
wife?
the barbecue.
Oh. Wow.
We got a lot more questions for the dude.
I might have seen this lady in here not long ago. Didn't catch your name.
Moist?
That Holly is a real spitfire. I don't know how I feel about the whole holograms of people too thing, but yeah, why not?
Why not?
I can't really talk about that. If she died the way the cops said she did, burned inside your speeder,
burned,
it's just too much to think about. I keep a little hope that maybe she ain't dead at all. Or at least that maybe she died in a more peaceful way. I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz. I'll bet he can get you taken care of.
You got to read the
wouldn't
things because I
remember
can't
him.
see any of the.
He moved into the neighborhood a few years back.
Okay.
Not a pleasant man. I'll leave it at that.
Zach Williams.
Zach don't come in here a whole lot. I guess he don't like my food much.
What's wrong with Cat? Cat's
Rook.
good meat.
Rook Gamer.
Yeah. Same old ornery cuss he ever was. Don't bother me none. I guess I'm just used to it.
Does this T-shirt have like a starry night picture on it, or is that
No,
just,
it's just
flower?
flower.
Yeah, it's flower.
Haven't had another food joint on the street since Francesca
They should make
ran the
they should make
Spice
those
of Heaven.
T-shirts for their
I thought
website.
it might cut into my business some, but not so far. Maybe we just don't have a lot of barbecue eaters around here.
You know, it's
Scheffelstein thinks we should try showing everyone the Polaroids. Is that something we should? Is that
We
is that
have
something
been though.
Steam does? Have we? No.
No, I think he's talking about Phantasmagoria too, because that's where we show
Oh.
people Polaroids. We can't show Polaroids to anyone.
Hey everyone, if those of you who are not subscribers, we have 25 more. How do I say this? We are 25 away from an 11,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, you can help us get to that storied number. So hit that subscribe button. All right, back
Can
to
we
the
try
game.
the barbecue again? I imagine the barbecue's got to be open.
You know, it's become trendy to create new point-and-click adventure games with retro graphics, and I think they should do the same with FMV games. I don't know. I think that the resolution is way too high for an FMV game. I don't get the same 90s feeling.
As I step into Inspector Burns' barbecue,
It
I
is
think
open.
I'm having a stroke.
Oh.
But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
Oh, we got some red shoes.
As soon as she walked into my office, I knew she was trouble.
What? Barbecues for sale. Wait a minute. Oh, that's our computer whiz. Give him your flash drive.
My name is Mojo. Special today is chili con carnage. It'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
He's not really. That's not a real computer. That's just
culinary
video
colonoscopy.
game magic.
I don't want to make I don't want to make fun of his height.
Device. A ham, cheese, and habanero corn dog, deep fried and wrapped in bacon. Does that come with a free colonoscopy?
Hey,
Moif.
You're Tex Murphy.
And your Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. And my mom, she starts calling me Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't mean to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass private eye. Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
Hit him where it hurts. Exterminator.
Yeah, I was going to say exterminator.
Well, I wanted to find out what was incinerating all the cockroaches.
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
Look at that cheesy little helmet he's got on. Oh, let's do wordplay.
Really?
Well, I appreciate you feeding my ego. Now, how about my belly?
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter man. So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
Nice.
Nice
You guys-
try. But this time, it isn't a case. It's personal.
Tagline.
I could help you.
Good, we'll take it.
There is an opening.
Well, I could use a good caterer.
You are killing me. Look,
This
Mr.
guy's
Murphy,
awesome.
you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages. You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good at high-tech gadgets. That's where I come in.
All right, let's do it. Let's be optimistic. Let's admit
Well,
it's
now
the
that you
mission.
mention it, there might be something you can help me with.
That's right. We got ourselves a little something. Oh man. Oof.
Tex Murphy.
I just can't believe I got a chance to meet my idol.
And apparently you're reading it off of a cue card.
Yeah,
Aren't you?
well, like-
Aren't you?
yeah.
Yes.
Me and Archie are buds.
Wow.
Someone yelled action before this scene.
So glad Archie opened up his shop here. He's like a god at all this conspiracy stuff.
Chelsea Bando.
Chelsea Bando. The Nora to your Nick. I wish I could have met her.
Louis Laments.
Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
Holy Graham.
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
Chelsea's death.
Sorry you lost her, but man, did you ever get an attitude?
Man, did you ever get an attitude?
Encrypted memory
Sure,
stick.
I can decrypt a memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Give it to him.
What? Yeah. Carlos Maldonado.
He's the guy you hired to take photos of your cheating wife. You're the guy they hired to beat the crap out of the guy you catch with your wife.
Zach Williams.
He says he likes barbecue, so I'm not sure why he eats here.
Rook Gamer.
Comes in here all the time to eat, just so he can complain.
Photo of
Who's
woman.
that?
Inspector Burns barbecue.
Like Inspector
Can we talk to the
Burns
waitress?
says, it
I mean,
all
hello,
tastes the same
nurse.
when your tongue's dry.
Wait, so
Give him the thick. Give him the stick.
Well, we
Give him-
can't. We asked him about it, but he just said, "Yeah, I can."
No,
do
no,
it.
just go into our inventory. And hand it to
I'm
him.
trying to understand the difference between things that we talked about that are completely disabled, like encrypted memory stick, and things that we talked about that are just,
I think those other ones haven't been unlocked yet. We have to come back later and ask him those ones.
yeah, but we talked about the encrypted memory stick. Maybe we can
Another
talk
item
about
on
it
my
again.
to-do list
Oh, can you
today is
find out
checking
more?
Maldonado's
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program.
He is
Till
doing
it's
it,
done.
okay.
Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, his estimations suck.
Okay, so he is doing it.
Okay. Wait, is
Okay,
this
I'm looking at a walkthrough now.
Are you?
What'd you find?
Apparently Hologram is back from her strike now.
But why? How was I supposed to know that?
No, she's not. Okay, I'm sorry. I lied to you.
You know what? Instead of looking at the walkthrough, let's use the hint system. How to find more information about Mason Bowers. The encrypted memory stick. Well, we're waiting for it. Man.
You gotta wait 5 hours in real time.
Oh, but your score says weird. I guess our score goes down every time we use the thing.
We don't. This is like, whose line is it anyway? We don't care
Yeah,
about the points.
Don't count.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
Just tell us where to go.
Inspector Burns barbecue.
I don't know what it is they're serving in there, but it sure as hell ain't barbecue.
Okay, so we can go in
Hey,
here.
Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Okay,
Can we go in? Is there anything else to do in that room?
No.
It knocks us out no matter what. All right.
Yeah.
In there? Yeah. All right. Noah, look at your thing.
I'm looking. It says Hologram should be back, but she's not.
Okay, so
Let's go back to our office. Let's go to our office. There's always something there. There's gonna be a guy there. He's gonna knock us out. Where it's at the office is always a good place to.
If it says that hologram should be there, then that means that somewhere in the walkthrough up to that point, there's something that we have yet to do.
Yeah, that's something we missed, but I don't know what.
Phone message waiting.
No.
Message waiting.
Message waiting.
See?
It's
something.
on the desk. It's the PC there.
Phone message waiting.
This message is for Mr. Tex Murphy. Storm clouds are brewing. Are you with White Russians or against us? A white
Or would you like a
guardian
White
is
Russian?
Close. Prove your loyalty.
Stop
and we will
reading off
reveal
of
the truth.
the cue card.
What the heck was that? There must be another Tex Murphy in the phone book.
Okay.
Okay, so that was new. Good call.
What?
Twex tipped
Twex is
25 pieces of 8. What's the point in worrying about points? Never mind, I won't worry about it.
Twex, thanks, man.
Yes,
good to
thank
have you. Good to have you back, man. I hope
Wow,
you're doing well.
it's a nice touch that the room is inside the hotel and you can look at it. It's not like everything's dark and only when you enter the hotel it
Okay, let's
loads
see
up.
if she's back though. Damn.
I'm checking every detail here and you're just, let's go into the hotel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Party pooper.
So Sheckelstein writes, that woman is giving Teresa a run for her money with that accent. Was she supposed to be Russian? Now, you know, I think, Noah, you ran into this too in your review. The actress playing Therese is she's from Iceland. And so that accent was pure and true and in no way put upon.
I did feel bad about that.
And in your interview with her, she mentioned the fact that she didn't have time to work on her American accent. Although there are certain scenes in later chapters where she sounds more American.
I think that's just the fact that she's been living in the States for so long. She's got kind of a hybrid at this point. All right, there's got to be something. Let's look in. There's always something in an alleyway. Let's just check out the alley. There's going to be another.
Can we? No, I guess we can't go back to the police station.
What's that orange thing on the top of that thing? Let's just look at this. Oh,
what was that?
Hello.
Broken zipline trolley. It's a chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Nice. Monkey Island. All right, that's good. So that's something we picked up. That's going to help us.
It seems it's missing a wheel. Proceed a bit further until you see 2 pieces of a newspaper page on the floor as well as a small wheel.
Here's the wheel.
Small wheel.
Let's combine
Hey,
them.
we got a subscription. Thank you for subscribing, JG3000, getting us one closer to our... Put those together.
Too bad this zipline trolley is broken. It's missing a wheel.
Not for long.
Yeah, let's... Wait.
Can you combine things?
Yeah, I can. I have this entire UI for combining stuff.
Okay, so why wouldn't it let you do that?
Yeah. Oh. Jeez.
Oh.
There you go. Oh,
I
yeah.
got to admit,
Wait, you missed it. Tom Servo was telling us something.
Yeah, he didn't care about Tom Servo at all.
Jeez, Daniel. Oh, what's that? Oh, come on. You've got to be able to pick that
It's
up.
a tennis racket, it looks like.
Yeah. Someone, Happy Gosling said, "You guys don't need a walkthrough. Spoonie and Daniel are very good gamers. On the other hand, Paul is indeed on fire in this live stream, and apparently this past week really did a number on you."
That's right.
When returning to the main street, you'll see some kind of head and a dispenser behind a dumpster.
Velvet Tea Cake just wrote, quote, "There's always something in an alleyway."
No, go back.
Fall 2024.
Behind the dumpster.
I'll put that on our website.
Keep turning that.
They're not listening to me. They're too busy playing the game.
I remember the day I
Hey,
came
what's
back
that?
to my office to that grisly
He kept it? When he found a head in the yeah.
Hey, it's like Phantasmagoria 2.1.
That's right.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less.
I guess people.
But
are a
it's
little
broken.
apprehensive
If you
about
heard the
taking my
breaking
bottle
thing,
back
it's
with
not.
deposit.
And if it's been there all these years.
It reassembled itself around his head. Okay, let's go back to the hotel. Now that we've got
Now she's going to be there.
Yeah, now that we've got the rubber chicken with a pole in the middle, then
She's there.
God,
Come on,
dude.
be there. Can you go in any
Well, they
room?
must
There's
be
no
out
room.
on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
we
Only
did
guests
come
of this
back later.
hotel are allowed entrance through here.
let's use the flashlight.
What about the car? What about the movie theater? What does the car want to tell us? So,
Well,
what
it's the
options
same
do we
old,
have?
same old. We don't have any new options, but let's use the flashlight.
Yeah, what's on the ground right there? What's that? Those things? No, nothing. That?
Nothing of interest.
Nothing. There's always something in an alleyway. Up, fuel!
Fuel tipped $20. Hey everyone. Welcome back Daniel and Noah. Glad to see more Tex Murphy.
Hi,
Hey,
Top Fuel.
thanks. Glad to see you, Top Fuel. Appreciate it.
We're stuck at the moment, though.
Yeah, wait. There's something here.
It's a Mike and
It's a
I
comic
Hammer
book.
Candy comic, The Sweet and Sour Lady. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office.
Okay.
That does us no good. Back up the stairway. Something on the ground there.
So we apparently need a flashlight, while Paul doesn't. Because he became a pro gamer this past week.
No, you need the flashlight. The flashlight is that's part of the pro gamer thing. Gotta have the flashlight on. Nothing there. Okay, Inspector Burns.
Wait, where's the comic book?
It's at the office.
I think
It's
it's
at the
in our
office.
Yeah.
So he picked it up and already. Well, we've got a
what's that?
crowbar.
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
But we can't pick it up. We tried this before, right?
Yeah, it just plays a
Oh,
cutscene.
push, 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 push.
These sound effects are directly from Terrence Hill and Bart Spencer movie.
That was pretty impressive special effect back in the day. Ooh. They should allow us to pick it up. We need to use it at some point, right? Is there going to be another message on the... All right, there's be a fax. Check the fax. Check our computer.
The facts. Check the facts on the fax. Where's the fax machine? Oh, it's over
I think
here.
it's over there. Yeah.
Yeah, no detective worth his salt would be without a fax machine.
Anything in our drawer? We checked the drawer
I
out.
just wrote a book. I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
Done that.
All right, let me go back to the very beginning here. Let's.
Thanks, Murphy. The Tesla effect. Okay,
I have to say that when there's something about when you get stuck like this in a game, it gets old after a short while, but there is something about just retracing your steps and looking around and trying to find the thing. And then if you ultimately find that thing, it's a cool. Oh wait, hey! Oh, that's open already. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did back in the
Yeah, we did.
90s.
All right. I know, but I can see why you did it.
Yeah.
Drawers? Did we open all those drawers earlier? Because we thought we
Yeah.
got everything we needed out of here.
Okay, so the llama. We can see the llama club from here, apparently. So let's go to the Snow White warehouse, which is where the Hotel Ritz. Of course, it has to be on the other side of the street, but that's where it is.
Run. Llama.
Check out the table on the right to find Llama card, Llama Club security key. Well, we took that already.
Yeah, we took that, but the actual llama club is apparently near the Snow White warehouse.
Go straight. No. Daniel, you're killing me. There. Okay, now. There's the warehouse.
There it
We haven't
is.
been here in a while.
This?
Llama club.
No, straight ahead.
Oh, this. And we suck. And I suck.
There you go. Booyah. All right, now slow down. Take your time. Go slowly. Let's look at all the stuff.
The air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks. It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot.
All right. What do you got? Nothing.
So Happy Gosling says that you like sewer levels. Does it also... Do you also like the sewer level in Dark Forces?
There's always one, isn't there?
The Clean Air Act was abolished after it was ruled irrelevant due to post-World War III fallout.
Oh, there you go. Get that thing up there. Okay. What about the over towards the the couch behind you. Got to be something around there. There's a hat. What's your hurry? Here's your hat. What's your hurry?
Nice cowboy
Nothing?
hat.
Yeah, fair
Nice
enough.
cowboy hat.
Somebody's left their cowboy hat nearby. Anything on the table?
No.
All right, let's go upstairs.
There's a staircase, yeah.
1, 2.
Ooh.
Ooh. There we go.
Golf
We're going to play
club.
some golf. Ah, fun. Ah, fun. Please do not play. See what his swing looks like. Yeah, he's got a good swing. Clearly he's a golfer. Right back at his face.
Not another head trauma.
Do it again.
Seriously?
Yeah. See if it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, you can skip. Oh, he's already got a.
yeah,
No,
that's
it's
from
good.
before that.
He had it before?
I think it's the lighting. I don't think it's a bruise.
No, it was a bruise. I think there was going to be a. They knew you were going to do it again. I think that they had a little fun for us if we wanted to play. I could be wrong though. All right. Can you look under the rugs? Can you? Well, there's nothing to do here.
There's
How
nothing
can
in
they-
here. I'm looking at the walkthrough. There's nothing in here.
How is that? Then why'd
So
they
what's
give us
the
this whole
point?
space? Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on.
But maybe we had to open that to trigger something else. I don't know.
Happy
Let's go
Gosling
see it.
says.
Let's go to the.
Go ahead.
Let's go to the hotel. Maybe
Okay.
she's there now.
So Happy Gosling says that this Easter egg, the golf Easter egg, was better than the Batman Easter egg in Phantasmagoria 2. That's blasphemy. Nothing is better than the Phantasmagoria 2.
Does he say anything? Does he say I'm Batman, or does he just stand there?
Let's go behind the barbecue
No, it doesn't
place.
say I'm Batman.
Have we ever
Barbecue
been
place.
behind there?
Behind the barbecue place.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, we've done it, but there's probably more stuff. There's always more stuff in the alleyway. That's where we found the anvil.
Okay, we saw the
Go right.
basketball. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, but sometimes
Yeah, you're
there's
right.
things
We-
hiding behind, like, and
Okay, wait. Oh, we didn't check the hotel. See if the strike has ended.
come on, are you there?
No.
Didn't even care to look. Someone
North
says,
Hill
was that
Clinic.
window open near the
Hang on, After
dumpster?
talking with the doctor,
Hey,
there's...
Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can
What's that, Spoony?
There's a place called the North Hill Clinic. That I don't remember ever going to a clinic here.
What's that place right there? Newsstand. Remember the gal used to be there. She
Yeah,
used
that's
to
where she
sell
used
stuff.
to work.
Miss her.
There's a stairway over here. In this room.
Yeah. Wasn't that the same? How do we get in there? Oh, wait. Is there
Ricard's at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back later.
Knights Templar? We haven't tried that yet. What about the warehouse? What's in the warehouse? We've done that, haven't we?
Yeah.
But it's been a while. Might be something new.
Nothing but destroyed homes and buildings for blocks in all directions. Each year, something menacing
What was
grows
that?
through the decay.
It's
What
the
was that?
force. It's the force field over there.
What's in there? Did we already look at the little?
I feel
mutant
bad.
thing?
I've got us stuck here. I feel bad.
How did you get us stuck? We're all.
Don't feel bad. This is what people want
game
to see.
got us stuck.
Let's try to figure out what to do next.
That's new. This is new. This is
Hey.
new. Let's go slow. Take your time. Go slow. There's going to be something here to look at. Something to pick up. What's that?
What's this?
Sheet music.
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the showers.
Hot and cold.
Me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
Nice. All right. Well, that was something. We got
That was
another
something.
little.
Okay.
Wait, what else do we got? There's going to be doors, dumpsters, something behind the dumpster, something. Oh, what was it? Right to the left of the dumpster there? Something on the ground, not there, the other side? Oh, maybe not. Okay. None of those doors will open, I imagine. Okay. That was it. That's all we got is the little heart and stuff, heart and little piano moment.
So Holger says the reason for the Llama Club was that it was planned to play golf there because Access Software were known for their Golf Series Lynx 386, but it never made it into the game. Just the video.
Oh, it was actually gonna be a game within a game where you could play golf. That's what I was expecting to happen. I thought you were gonna be able to play a little golf game.
Okay.
There we go. This is still all new.
No, this is we've been here.
Oh yeah. What about back there? Oh, another around the corner thing.
That's the same.
Oh, same place.
alley.
All right. All right. Come on. Company. Look at the hints, but don't click on the hints. What does it want us to do? Nope. Oh. What does it
I have
say?
to find more about Mason Bowers. We already looked at that hint, and they need us to decrypt the encrypted USB.
Yeah, and what does it take for the 4 hours to be up?
Look, there's got to be someplace on the street that's like a clinic, like a doctor's office, because that's Texas feeling.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, never mind. No, it says Texas feeling fuzzy-headed, and he calls a cab. Go to
What's
your
that door
smart
right
Alex
there?
and choose
Is that the
travel to
hotel?
beach house.
That's the.
Can you go to the fast travel, see if anything's opened up? No. Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know about you guys. I'm enjoying this.
I am too. This is okay. It's all right. I mean, I do feel a little stuck at the moment. I wouldn't
No,
mind.
because my biggest fear when I'm playing newer games is that there will be too much hand holding,
left,
and
left.
that everything will be
What's
just.
Mike and Ike Hammer, murder my sweet.
Is this like picking up thermoses and Alan Wake, where you just grab there's just little or specks of dust and whatever that game was?
Yeah. Whatever that game was, it was
into
Thimbleweed Park.
Thimbleweed Park. You were supposed to send that to me, by the way, and you never did.
Can we go to the mask
I was gonna try to get my kids to play it.
Is the
Never
mask
asked
store
me.
open?
Mask store.
Did we finish it? We finished it, didn't we?
No.
Well, let's go back to it. I like that game.
It says closed, I think. Yeah.
I like the fact
Can we
that
not?
we're having 5 different conversations.
I know. That's what we do.
Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
So I'm just glad to be a part of the conversation sometimes. Most of the time, I feel like I'm talking to myself.
You're talking to the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so the mask store is closed. What was that rock near the Snow White warehouse? Okay. Thank you.
I'll take any lead.
Yeah.
Sheckelstein. Quite a name,
It's a
Sheckelstein.
rock. That's a rock. A
I think that's where the
non-pick-upable
key
rock.
was. I think there was a key there.
Yeah, we've been here.
Yeah, I think he didn't play. He wasn't here for the first game, first version of the game.
Well, Schwex is right. It's called Conversations with Curtis, not Conversation with Curtis. Although you sometimes do call it in the intro Conversation with Curtis.
Conversations with Curtis. It's conversations around Curtis, basically.
Yeah.
Without Curtis. Do the hint. It's not about points. The points are meaningless. Let's find out what we
can't
need to
do the hint because that's the only hint that's available, and the first thing in that hint is the action that we need to decrypt the USB drive.
So then here's the thing. We have to do something so that the 4 hours go by, right? So when we go back, so there's something that has to unlock the time so that when we go back, the 4 hours has gone by.
You can You can also talk to Clint, manager of the Ritz Hotel, as he seems to have returned. Before that, we go to Ritz's office.
Let's go to the Ritz Hotel.
Hey! As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter.
It's the guy who lived in the dumpster.
Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
And booyah.
Ah, Mr.
Oh, no,
Murphy.
it's not.
Will you be needing some housekeeping done?
Wow, this is the worst makeup ever.
We saw you around here.
They did that on
it is
purpose.
The same guy.
Right?
It is the same guy.
Wait. So let's stop for a second. What did we do? How did we get here? And what were we screwing up?
This is the Ritz Hotel. It's the front door of the building that Tex has his office in. But we never tried that door.
The whole time we've never tried this door. We could have gone to it a long time ago.
And it's even on the map, so we didn't have to think too much, to look too much into it to see if there are any new locations. We could have just chosen it on the map. We suck.
All right.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know if you heard, but I had a little blackout.
I used to get brownouts. Louis' chocolate pie damn near put me in a coma every time.
Just click away.
So last time I saw you, Clint, it seemed like you were pretty loco for the cocoa.
Yeah, that chocolate stand was a bad idea. But it's all good now. I actually own this place. Bought it from Nilo a few years back.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Where did Nilo end up?
You mean Nelly? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
Ladder of success.
Well, you've come a long way, Clint. From living in a dumpster to owning your own dump.
But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Mutant Leisure blog spot now.
Nice. It's a big mouthful. Nitpicky.
3 cubic zirconias, huh? Out of how many possible?
Well, they're not really clear about that, but it is an upgrade. It's mostly thanks to you, my #1 tenant. You pay up front, and I always throw in a little extra to make sure I keep an extra eye on your place.
Nice surprise.
I'm not behind on my rent? Maybe I should get amnesia more often.
You're paid through the end of the year, just like every year. You're hardly ever here these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
That was like me saying, did you take a nap with the...
Okay, Tex Murphy.
You keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, we explored the warehouse, Shackelstein.
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at the time.
Is Shackelstein your actual name?
This may not be much, but it's mine, and I love it.
It is. You're going to feel bad for making fun of it.
I'm not making fun of it. I actually want to know.
Commented on it a
Nice
couple
guy,
times.
but he's got some screws loose. Dumbest name ever for a shop.
I just realized that bowler hat is too small for his head.
Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy.
See, it's not Shacklestein's real name.
That's Louis' niece, right? Tall, brunette.
Now I'm even more interested to hear where you got it from.
I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories. Look, I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows. Nice girl for circuits and chips.
You know what's funny is that they made a choice to make the makeup very clear and obvious because they were trying to harken back to their previous games. But I imagine many people are looking at it going, God, that is a horrible makeup job. And they're not seeing that it was done in a, purposeful way. I
don't remember that he lost an eye. If they had just had him have 2 eyes, I would probably never have called BS on that. But
I think other people would have. I vaguely remember that he did, but
I steer clear of that hombre. That guy's all mobbed up, so I keep my distance. That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets. I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
the problem with these things, these lists of questions, is you start to just check out after a while because you're not really listening for information anymore. You're just sort of watching the way he's delivering it, and
I mean, and it doesn't feel like it's a real interrogation because most of the times the answers are so short that you don't feel the need to actually invest.
Of all of them, there's probably only 1 or 2 kernels of interest that is going to help us figure something out. The rest of it is just kind of filler, I think.
And the only reason why we click through all of them is because we probably need to do that in order to progress in the game.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just living the dream. 1 chocolate-free day at a time.
You did it. We got through it.
Did she? What about click on the photo of the woman again, the third from the bottom? I that's the most important thing, I think.
What? What now?
Never mind. I was gonna say like show him the photo of the woman. I can't remember what he said about that.
Always happy to help out my best.
Third from the bottom.
I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
I know for a fact.
Okay. Perhaps now the hologram is back.
Shacklestein says, wait, so we checked the warehouse and there was nothing inside?
Yeah, we checked it before.
A couple times. And then Elizabeth said, in this case, when we approached the counter, text commented on what a clumsy patch-up job was done. So this one's supposed to look bad.
She's back.
Who's back? She's back? Go back.
Yes.
Holograms
Hey,
are people too.
How's your case progressing?
Well, not so good. But
Let me check.
You can help
we
us.
missed you. We missed you, Holly.
I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that. If I could smell, I'm pretty sure he would stink. Always looks like he's up to something unsavory.
What are the names of these things?
That crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
Underpixels. Get it? He's not real.
Photo of woman.
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope. Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
Nice.
I think the kid who works here has a crush on me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
Where's the kid who works here? That's the way. Where's the kid? Let's talk to him.
The Ritz landlord? Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose, but nice enough.
You guys
We finally got a break in this case.
Yeah, we got a break in the case. Wait, why are you leaving?
Get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey.
We have a new location on the map.
That's mucho dinero.
But first, the reason why I left the hotel was because Marine said examine the video phone in the lobby. I think that's my item description. Let's see.
On the left.
Oh yeah.
Problem
See,
with
we
big
don't
phones
look
is you
around
can't call
enough.
anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
This is yours?
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the
That's
bathroom
it?
anymore.
Click on the top part. Nothing?
Well, we had
Yeah,
that
it's
item description earlier.
Wait.
It's nice.
It's pretty good.
Wait, what?
No, too late. Let's go
What?
let's go to our new location.
Beach house. It's up on the left, top right.
Whoa.
Sorry.
I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. Now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Well, I want to go to the beach house.
But he's dizzy.
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Your eyes are really bloodshot.
Yeah, you should see it from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. Live at the Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Morlocks?
That's what they call them. Some
The
new
fifth
crazy type of
element.
mutant.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know.
Things could get worse.
Whoa!
Worse.
Sorry, I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
Well, that's fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone. They shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this Dr. Donahue can help me sort things out.
Hey, look at that. I thought he was on a bathroom for a second.
Okay, who's our big guest star? We gotta have
Who's
a
it
guest
gonna
star
be?
here.
Yeah, for sure.
Bob Clendenin.
He actually looks a little like Bob Clendenin. I wonder if I'd rather talk to this guy. Is he as goofy in real life as he is in the thing?
They warned me you might be a problem patient.
Dr. Donahue. Do we know her?
Nope.
Game night, magician's assistant.
Oh, yeah, come in now when everything stops moving. A minute ago, it was like Fantasia in here.
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. See what's going on.
You're right.
She's normal. I was expecting someone really outlandish and crazy.
Yeah.
Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now? Yep, you're awake. So tell me what happened.
I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea.
He's using
how
the
I got
narration
it.
voice.
As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
You took a pretty good shot to the head. Enough to knock you out. You caused some short.
Is that the golf ball or is that the other thing? He's been hitting the head a couple
7
times.
years.
That's the other
See that
thing.
mark on your arm. I think we'll need to draw some blood. Everything on your form accurate?
Yeah, I don't know. Dyslexia?
Dyslexia?
I think I said I exercise regularly and smoke sparingly. I might have got those two reversed.
Oh, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins. But I'm sure we'll find something else there, too. Have you ever had an implant?
Bragging rights.
Nope. All natural.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation. You mind waiting around until we figure this out?
Let's see if
she's
my
in a
insurance
totally
covers
different
it.
game. It's funny that she feels like she's in like a CSI Miami type game, and everybody else is all got weird.
She's going for that Academy Awards.
Makeup on.
Sure.
Wrong business.
We can get it done in 5 minutes. While we're waiting, though, could I ask you a few questions?
All right, we got some questions. Who am I?
At least we can't ask her about everything.
Thanks, Murphy.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
Elements.
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
Louis Laments.
I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill.
Yeah.
Velvety Cake says she wants to put this on IMDb.
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
You have?
Okay.
That's it? You told us
Amnesia
nothing.
would be fairly uncommon, I would
back
think.
to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Beach house.
Nice. This is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger!
So either have the smart assistant talk more often or disable the narration completely.
Ooh, right now look around at things.
I hate to say it, but the Tom Servo voice, Kevin Murphy, is kind of irritating. It's the character, not his voice, but it's just redundant.
Yeah, it's it would. I think it could have been a lot of fun if they
Baseball
were
card.
competing
I
for.
used to collect these as a kid. Now I collect past due notices. This
Ooh,
coffee
thanks. Move
table's a
that tape.
special design. It's got a hidden drawer.
Let's find the hidden drawer.
Ooh.
At the end.
Now I'm intrigued.
Ooh, nice. Oh, we got a little puzzle. Booyah.
Wow.
Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
Paper.
Hello.
Oh man, we're picking up all kinds of things. It's so satisfying to pick things up in games.
Yeah. A kind greeting such as hello 43556.
Hello. The 8 lost
Hello.
rules of etiquette. Rule number 1, a friendly greeting could open doors for you.
Okay.
Hey
Seems
Daniel, we
Mason
should
was treating
probably
someone
do
with
a
serious
Wheel of
facial
Curtis today.
deterioration.
We haven't done one in a while. I know that we sometimes just do it online, but it's kind of fun to do a Wheel of Curtis. We haven't done one in a while.
Well,
Just thinking.
Okay, no problem.
Just a thought.
We had 2 donations. It will be to people on
That's
the wheel.
true. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking, yeah, you can't like find stuff from other people we've already given away. Anyway, if you want to donate today, join Top Fuel and Jouex, you will have a very good chance of winning a free game.
We had 5 winners last week. Was it last week? Yeah.
Seems Mason was
Couple
treating
weeks ago.
someone with serious facial
No,
deterioration.
it was last week.
All right, all right.
No, wasn't. Was it last week? No, it was 2 weeks ago.
You were on vacation last week.
Yeah,
were
oh,
gone
that's
all
right,
last
on
week.
Monday. Wow, time flies.
When you're in Italy, yeah, of course it does.
Vacationing in Rome, it sure goes fast.
Jeez.
I'll take you guys next time.
Oh,
We'll meet in Rome.
Okay, sounds good. Wait, oh, look, you're missing places. There's things. Look at the books. Look at the shelves. Look at the stuff. Look at the fruit.
Reminds me of
There's
the
a
time
lot
I
to
tried
do in
cook
here,
meat.
so I won't read the walkthrough. But yeah, there's quite a lot to do here.
That might
Yeah,
come in
so
handy.
just Daniel doesn't like to
Must be a
meander.
Barry Bonds baseball.
No, he
Got
likes
an
to meander. He
asterisk
doesn't
on
like
it.
to.
Ah, the soothing, sultry siren song of Redcat.
Sultry siren song, soothing, sultry. All right.
Yeah, just
What's about the baseball? Just some books.
It said it was a Barry Bonds baseball.
Oh, Barry Bonds, really?
Well, this looks cheap.
Was this prior to...
A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that.
Can you thieve it? No. Another baseball.
Who sells seashells by the seashore?
What about the picture?
He sells seashells by the seashore.
What about the picture
Isn't
between the
that
two
DeForest
bookcases?
Bunny from Night of the Lepus? Yeah, just some books.
Just some books. There's some bats.
Weird says, hey, 3 seashells, don't those belong in the bathroom? They do.
Hey.
Demolition
I
Man
understood that reference.
Demolition Man references are the best. In Demolition Man, they don't have toilet paper. They have 3 seashells, and the running joke in the movie is that they never tell you how they use them.
Wait, what's the movie?
Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone and Sandra Bullock.
Is a PI's clue.
On the Toilet's a comic.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Lord knows I could use a plunger at my place.
On my face.
What do we get in the trash?
Yeah, I believe that's a towel.
The trash was, we don't know. You just have to look. You grabbed it, and then we didn't look at it. I believe that's a towel, too.
You know, I found it interesting that cafe latte in Italy, in Starbucks, tastes different than it does in any other Starbucks branch around the world.
Okay, stop for a second. See, here's the difference between Daniel and myself. I know there's a staircase, but there's also something underneath the staircase. So I would go check out what's underneath there first. Probably nothing, but I would want to take a look first before I go. Daniel sees the staircase and he goes straight ahead.
Yeah, I go straight ahead, and then I'm backtracking.
You backtrack. All right. I'm not saying you wouldn't find it, but you're a mover and a shaker.
Oh, perfect for watching someone while they sleep.
Ooh.
And after eating pizza and pasta for 5 days, we also ate at Five Guys, and that was the first time I ate Five Guys.
Really? How was the pizza and pasta in Italy?
It was great. It's Italy.
Best pizza and pasta you ever had?
Yep.
That better be the answer. More
It's
Mike
Mike
and Ike.
Hammer candy comic. Sleep with a Swedish fish. Put this in my comic book rack collection in my
Was
office.
this a sponsorship that they had going on with Mike and Ike's?
I know. How was the coffee though, Daniel? Was it? Someone just asked. Yeah.
So the coffee was bitter. The cafe latte at Starbucks was bitter, and then I thought I remembered wrong, and that I ordered cappuccino whenever I'd go to Starbucks. We had Starbucks try to open up Starbucks in Israel, and this is the only location where they didn't succeed, so they shut down the entire operation.
Wow.
This is the
try it again.
They should try it again. Yeah. I want my
They should.
cafe latte venti.
There was nothing in there except the comic? That's weird.
No, there's not in that third drawer. Just shirts in there. That's it. What about the fireplace? What else is up there? You were looking this room over here. Fireplace. There's a mantle. There's some fruits. Nothing. More books. Another bed.
There's a trunk at the end of the bed. Oh.
What's that thing?
Now I could use that.
What is it? Let's look at our inventory. There's two things that we have.
I think it's a baseball card.
Yeah. Oh, there are two beds up here. Okay, look at the trunk. At the end of the bed. Other end of the bed. There.
If the owner's ventriloquist dummies in here, I'm going to be very upset.
What? You're not going to let us see? That open. Oh, okay, here we go.
Not my size, not my style, not my day.
What about the drawer down below?
Ah.
An old Zoom portable music device. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me one of these while all the other kids were getting iPads and iPods. I remember just how I felt that day. Wonder what happened to it. Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a flashback.
Now I remember.
Wow. You got some...
True fact, I actually owned a Zune. I had a Zune.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't.
It was a piece of crap.
Okay, well, we had a little Easter egg there, I guess.
I don't know how to explain it without getting into too much detail, but like, you know how you can select random play on a playlist, right? And it plays every song in a random order.
Hold on just a second. Turn around, Daniel, and there's another. Nope. Turn around over there. There's another box right underneath the clock.
If the owner's ventriloquist dummies in here...
No, here.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
I was going nowhere anyway.
No, I want to hear it. Go for it. You could do the random...
Whenever you do random selection on a playlist, it plays every song randomly. Well, the Zune would do that, except it would do the same random order every time you turned it on.
So it wasn't really a random...
it wasn't really a random playlist. It was just a very oddly organized playlist that was the same every time.
Oh, that's funny.
And you can't reset the shuffle?
No.
That's why you stomped on it. Did you stomp on yours too?
So if you add another song, if you add a new song, then it would reshuffle because
yes,
it's a new...
if you changed the playlist, it would be a different random playlist. But you had to change it.
So you had to either delete or add a song in order for the shuffle to reshuffle.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, we got another room.
No, we've been here.
Seashells, books. I don't see any.
But why he would put an extended reference to a Zune in this game, that's beyond me.
Yeah.
Because that didn't have to be there. You know, that was just there for no reason.
Well, they clearly had some kind of... They're doing some inside jokes, or they're doing something. They're basically... I'm sure that in the writer's room, someone said, "Oh, do you guys remember having a Zune? Oh, yeah, I hated that thing. Oh, it'd be funny if we put it in here."
It sounds like something I would do. And
Yeah,
that's not a compliment, but...
I was thinking of getting a kitchen for my apartment.
Not everything I would do would be the smart move.
Stove gets hot. It's no good to me without alcohol.
Zune.
Sardines.
Open the drawer. There's a drawer. You're missing it. There it is, right there. Nope, down below.
So at first, people called it Zune because it has the same spelling as Dune. So
Zune.
Is that drawer not open?
No, it does.
It does.
Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible.
All right. Well, you have there's a lot of shelves and drawers. Let's open them all up.
Wait, there's something on the counter. Or there's nothing. Why is it sparkling?
There's nothing on the counter.
Why is it sparkling?
It's because it's in there. Something's in there.
Really?
Wow.
They found someone to eat this crap?
The textures are atrocious.
Really?
Yeah.
They found someone to eat this crap?
All right.
King Twinkie is the only royalty I recognize.
All right. Try the drawer.
King Twinkie is the only royalty I recognize.
So why? The counter is still sparkling. It's not something.
But maybe it's a drawer inside the counter.
Yeah, look in the drawer. Sparkly drawer, not that one. The other one's sparkling. I bet. There we go.
That's it. That's it.
No more sparkles. What is it? Try the third drawer down. There's nothing in there.
Okay. Hey, it's a magnet.
Magnets.
And we can always use a magnet.
Work.
How do they work? Can we pick it up? And what's in the fridge?
Oof. I miss watermelons.
Delicious jams.
How many
Wait,
watermelons
there's something on
did
the
you
bottom
eat this
left
summer?
shelf. Look at the bottom left shelf. What is that weird thing down there? The bottom left. Can you open that drawer?
No.
They found someone to eat this crap?
No? Okay. Regular pizza.
Yeah, I like a regular pizza every now and then.
Oh, there was a restaurant we've been to that had a big sign that said, "Don't ask for pineapple on the pizza."
Thank you. Yeah.
Boy, I agree. All right, let's get out of here.
Pineapple on pizza is just evil.
You know, the first time I tasted pineapple on pizza was when I was
sparkles.
Yeah.
Lots of sparkles.
Hey, smoke no more cigarettes. I hear they have a smoking deterrent system built right into the cigarette.
Hey, buddy! Do you know 1,000 people stop smoking every day by dying, you moron? Kissing you would be like licking an ashtray. Get it, dumbass? Did you know that you and I are similar? We both are certified butthead. No, don't kill me. Have mercy.
Well, the system's about as effective as other systems I've tried. But I'll keep these in case I have a smoking emergency.
Hey, we got cigarettes.
So anyway, the first time I tasted pineapple on pizza was when we first visited the US, and we all had jet lag, and so we woke up at 3 a.m. fully awake and super hungry. So we ordered a pizza, and we got one for free, and that was the one with the pineapple. And I ate that, and it was so delicious. And since then, I like pineapple on my pizza.
Yeah, so you had the right first experience.
Screw you guys.
Open the oven.
That's a terrible place for a petri dish.
Oof.
Good call.
This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here.
Clean it off. How do you do that?
Sink?
Yeah, put it in the sink.
The petri dish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says to clean it off.
No, click on it and then click the
Man,
can.
I don't even know what I was trying to do.
Huh. Okay.
What are those things? Open those.
Tasty. Cookies? Nope. Just flour.
All right.
Is there there's apparently like a diploma on the wall that we can look at somewhere.
Oh, we got one more.
Ioannis tipped $5.
Ioannis.
Access Software had a golf game that competed with Microsoft Golf, so Microsoft bought them out. They also cancelled all future Tex Murphy games. Kaz Jones never forgave them.
Wow, is that right? Yeah. So they bought out the whole company because of the golf game, and then they basically said, yeah, we don't want any more Tex Murphy, so he was unable to. Wow. Thank you.
I wonder how he got the rights back, because that's not easy. I mean,
no.
Yeah.
Trying to get it away from Microsoft? Wow.
But if he can, then Jane Jensen can.
Nothing.
Okay, all you have people in the chat putting pineapple on stuff that shouldn't have pineapple on it. You guys need some serious help.
By the way, over here we
have
have
a can of pineapple
on a burger.
Actually, it's pretty delicious on a burger.
Oh my God. All right, okay, let's just go out on the hallway. Go out in the veranda. Oh, I guess we can look at the diploma. And then let's go out in the veranda, and then we've got to wrap her up.
I don't know what you put pineapple on, but nothing.
Oh, yeah, look at that. We're on the beach.
Some people said that they liked pineapple on pizza, but they don't like...
Oh, wait, don't do that yet. Let's not go back. I think there's more to see in the house.
There's definitely more in there, because there's a diploma on the wall that you have to look at. I know that.
I thought there was like a backyard. Wasn't there like a... No, maybe not. Okay. Back wall. Oh, we didn't look. Let's look at the safe. What happened? We never went back here. See, you forgot all about it. You were going to get in the car, Daniel, and you never... No, what are you doing? Go back there. Okay.
That's a shield.
Pillaging must be one of their hobbies.
See?
Some crates. Nice.
Nice.
Picking up cards.
They're going to come in handy.
Nelson says, eat pineapple to cut the saltiness of Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. You'll thank me later. You're right.
Okay.
It cuts down on the saltiness.
Pick up a piece of paper lying on the sofa for funny FMV and points. On the far wall is a diploma of Mason Bowers labeled Harvard Medical School.
Wait, there's a funny FMV scene on the sofa?
I think we already got it or something.
Nothing adds personality to a room like throw pillows.
No.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Getting all sorts of baseball cards.
We'll try the other one.
Yeah, it's not my style.
Try the one because there's another throw pillow next there. There's a second throw pillow. Yeah.
There's room for every member of the Brady family on here except Alice, and I never considered her part of the family anyway.
Oh, it's horrible.
I don't see a diploma on the wall, but it might be upstairs.
All right, we've done this. I don't think there's anything else in here. But do me a favor, Daniel. Go back to the sofa.
Yeah.
And then there's another throw pillow to the left there, straight ahead there.
Nothing
See if that
adds
does the same thing as the other one did.
Like throw pillows.
No, it doesn't.
You can't move it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's go back upstairs and see if there's a diploma on the wall. And then let's call it a day.
And order a pineapple pizza.
The walkthrough wouldn't lie to me, would it?
Where would the...
Oh, that's the Zune.
That's the Zune. Where's the... Where would you put your diploma? Is there like a little office desk or something in here?
I know where my diploma is, but it's...
What's back
looks like a secret... They said it looks like a secret door.
In the trash.
Oh, man, I hate retro things.
What?
Right, let's go back. He said that he thought there was a secret door. Where's the secret door?
Look at to the... you move around so much.
Yeah, you move around too much, Dan. Slow down.
Turn left.
Over here?
No. Turn left.
Towards the fireplace. Go
Look
slow.
at where the clock is. You see where the clock is?
Yeah.
And next to the wall next to that looks like a secret door.
Wait.
Nice.
Noise.
What's
it's that number that we saw earlier.
Yeah. 4-3 something. 4.
Oh no, it's gone. Okay.
4-3-5-5-6.
5-5-6. Nice.
Look at us.
Day 3.
That's a good place to wrap
timing.
it up.
That's a great place to wrap it up. Nice work. Did you see the trap door on your own, or was that part of your
Yeah, I saw
walkthrough?
it. I didn't.
Nice.
It didn't mention it. Actually, it didn't mention a trapdoor on the walkthrough. At least
Hoping
not
to
that I can
find
see.
more information about why sleazy PI Carlos Maldonado has been keeping an eye on my place leads me to a swanky beach house where I'm delighted and surprised to meet an incredibly beautiful woman inside a home medical office. Unfortunately for me, the feeling is not mutual, and she's accompanied by a very lethal friend.
Freeze. What are you doing here?
Well, we had such a charming conversation on the vid phone, I knew I had to meet you. Now I'm rethinking that.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, I
She
wish
looks
I
like
did.
the gal from Ted
that
Lasso.
We met just once, years ago. So did you really come here looking for me? Or are you here for Mason?
I'm sorry. The correct answer is C, all of the above. I came here to find you, but it's Mason I'm looking for.
Well, you'll have to make do with me. Mason isn't here.
So how do you know Mason?
In the biblical sense, I'm his wife, Ariel Bowers.
Biblical sense.
When was the last time you saw him?
Over a month ago.
No kidding. A wife like you, I'm surprised he ever leaves the house.
We've been legally separated for over a month. He has issues, erratic behavior, periods of deep depression. It got to be too much.
Psychological problems, huh?
Must be hard to get into those.
No, you look very uncomfortable right now. She's like, you just don't.
I think it was just a reaction
The
to
angle
stress.
of the butt
His
was
work
right on
kept him
top of
away
you.
for weeks at a time.
So I heard your husband was a neurologist, like a brain surgeon or something.
Or something, yes. He worked in neurochemistry, how chemicals influence neural operations.
So who's he working for now?
Mason never talked about his work, even before we separated. But we stayed in touch. This was the longest he ever went without calling me. I got worried and came here. I found Maldonado's number and called to see if he knew anything.
Yeah, well, Maldonado's not going to be able to help us much because he's dead. Is that who you were coming to see on Chandler Avenue?
Yes, that's right. What happened to him?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find out. But the trail seems to lead through your husband, who, by the way, I believe has been abducted.
Abducted? Now I'm worried
Jeez.
sick. What are we going to do?
Well, to start with, if you could think of anything that could help me out here to find him, that would be a big help.
I will. Feel free to look around here. I wish I could stay and help, but I'll give you my number so you can call me later. And sorry about the gun to the head thing.
Oh, it's okay. I've just got one of those faces. Probably look better with a hole in it.
Oh, wait. You can just tell us where everything is? Just tell us, because we're going to have to look around.
Tell us where all the
We're not gonna-
collectibles are.
I have my doubts about Ariel
come back.
Bowers' motivation. She certainly seems to have an agenda which includes more than just her husband's well-being. What's she up to?
Hubba, hubba. Whew. Is it hot in here, or did my internal fan just crash?
Well, it feels like I'm being played for a sap.
Oh, come on. She's just getting ready to play the field. I'd like to bring her over for a debugging session.
Okay, enough.
It just it doesn't fly. All right,
Yeah.
get out. Let's get out, Daniel. Let's call it.
Weird place to start a chapter break. You know what I mean? To start.
Yeah,
day
because
three.
we had just gotten into a room.
But
And
anyway,
it's weird that another day happened. That seems like we should be the same day. Maybe it was just midnight and then it went to the next morning. Yes, Tom Servo is in this, Mr. Smith. Ozzy, thank you.
Astaroth tipped $5. Try not to imagine Tex Murphy in that outfit. You're welcome. Lol.
Can we do a quick little? Can you do a quick little Wheel of Curtis?
Yeah.
Or is that going to take some time? All right. What are you guys thinking of this game? You enjoying it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. We got stuck, but I guess that was our fault that we didn't try the front door of the hotel.
It's part of the process.
That's part of the process. Yeah, I think everybody gets to that place. That's good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's like what a of all the people, of all the FMV games that I have seen, they really found a niche that worked, that had a great deal of sense of humor. They really improved upon it each time they did it. I imagine this is what Sierra Online must have been thinking with their Phantasmagoria series, that they were going to want to keep, improving upon it and doing it if they had stuck around longer. But it's cool. It's neat to see what they did.
I can't remember what the budget was for this, but they've done a lot with not a whole lot of budget, though. I forget the budget for Phantaz 2, but
No, it's
it was
quite
a few
a
million,
bit.
right?
$1.5 million.
So I mean, I mean, it's easier to shoot film nowadays with digital cameras, but
Right.
so it's a
And
different
they
beast,
also at this
but
point kind of know what I think they're just adding to what they've already, to the machine that they've already created, and that's pretty neat. I
Right.
wonder if he's considering doing another one at some point.
Let's talk to him. Let's also talk to Steve Carell.
Let's talk to Steve Carell. Sure. Where did that come from?
One of the LucasArts composers, Clint Bajakian.
Oh, I was thinking of the guy from The Office.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, okay, sure, let's talk to him.
No, I am talking about the guy from The Office. I just said that one of the LucasArts composers, Clint Bajakian, was his friend in elementary school. Was like they were best friends.
So let's see if we can get a connection here. Let's see if we.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's fine.
No problem.
All right, we had 5 wonderful donors today, who have all won a game at some point, I believe. Oh, it looks like Top Fuel is going to win handily right in the middle. There it is. And well done, Top Fuel.
Yay.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Congratulations. Thanks for your support. Fun, you guys. I'm gone for the next couple days. Daniel, what's our schedule? I know that Daniel, do you?
So I'm available to stream on Wednesday, but you're not, and then
I'm not
available on Friday, and you are.
Right. So Noah, can you just stick with Mondays for a little bit? Can you do the 23rd? Okay.
Yeah,
let's
think
do. The other thing too is we had a pretty good group today.
I mean the 24th.
But maybe Fridays are better for our Noah streams. I don't know, but we can do the 23rd.
Yeah,
can you do the 23rd, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, let's plan on that. And then Daniel, why don't you come up with something on Wednesday, and then I'll do something on Friday.
Okay then.
Okay then. And then I think Tori is back from her travels too, so we'll see if she can come join us for something.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all we got. Bye, everyone.
Let's not say bye. Let's keep the awkward silence going.
See you guys. Take care, Noah. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Mike and Ike's.